Hi, I'm Sean with Catalina Rug, and in this video we're going to be covering Nain Persian rugs. So Nain Persian rugs are really famous for their blue colors and their cream colors and their use of silk highlights. They are one of the finest types of Persian rugs out there with really high knot density. And in this video, we're going to be covering their characteristics such as their material, design, and colors. We'll also go over one of the famous workshops that Nain rugs come from. So if you're interested in a workshop and high-end Persian rugs, we're going to be discussing Nain rugs in this video so you can learn more about them. And we're going to be talking about more details of Nain, for example, the word la, which is something that's used very often when it comes to Nain and understanding their knot density. So all of that is coming up now. So first, let's go over where Nain rugs actually come from. So Nain rugs come from the city of Nain, which is located in central Iran, pretty close to the famous city of Isfahan. So Nain was originally a place where wool, like high-end wool clothing were made before the 20th century. And then starting in the 20th century, they started producing rugs in the city of Nain. And actually a lot of the rug production and their design and ideas came from the famous city of Isfahan, where Isfahan rugs come from. And that's why you'll notice that Nain rugs have some of the similar characteristics to Isfahan rugs. One of those characteristics being that they're really high-end, high knot density, and their use of these cream and more bright colors, which we'll get into some more details about later. Anyways, so these rugs Nain developed their own type of characteristics over time. So first they borrowed some of these ideas from Isfahan, and then they were able to develop their own characteristics. So now let's get into the characteristics of Nain Persian rugs, starting with the material. So Nain rugs, typically their foundation is going to be cotton, and their pile is going to be made of wool and silk. Their knot density is quite high, actually. It goes anywhere between 300 to 700 knots per square inch, and sometimes even higher. The silk that's being used in Nain rugs typically is used to highlight different areas of the rug. So you'll see like blue silk highlights or ivory silk highlights throughout the rug. And one of the interesting things is the way the knot density in Nain rugs is described is using the Persian word la, which means layers. So for example, you'll hear 4 la, 6 la, and 9 la. The layers in the word la are supposed to describe the number of layers of threads that occur every time there's a warped thread. And really the takeaway is that the lower the la number, the higher the knot density. Is kind of counterintuitive. So when you hear 4 la, for example, it's going to have a higher knot density than like a 9 la. So that's just something to remember if you ever come across Nain rugs, and if it's described as having 4 la, 6 la, 9 la, then you'll know the lower number is going to be the higher knot density. So now let's talk about the designs that you'll typically see in Nain rugs. So Nain rugs typically have a floral pattern. You're going to see a lot of like curvilinear pattern with intricate flowers and a lot of details throughout the rug, which really comes out by the use of their high knot density and their silk material. You'll also see all over patterns and medallion patterns, but again, all of these are going to be in floral design. And another famous type of design that some other Persian rugs have is the Shah Abbasi design. So you're going to see that in Nain rugs. And there is a type of design called Ismaili, which is less common in Nain rugs, which is going to be composed of these star-shaped medallions throughout the rug. So you're going to see multiple star-shaped medallions. It's called Ismaili motif, but this is less common, but Nain rugs do have this type of design. Also, you'll see sometimes animals put throughout the rug. Some of the designs include animal motifs as well. So now let's get into the colors that you'll see in Nain rugs. So Nain rug colors are heavily influenced by Isfahan rugs. And what Nain rugs are, again, famous for are the cream and ivory background colors, which almost all of them have, and also their use of the different shades of blue, especially the dark navy blue. You'll also see a lot of beige colors and gray colors throughout Nain rugs, and you'll see highlights of green, yellow, and orange throughout the Nain rugs. And of course, no description of Nain rugs is going to be complete without talking about the Habibian workshop. So the Habibian workshop is a famous workshop that really put the Nain rugs on the world stage. And it was started by Fatollah Habibian, and it's really known for producing very high-end workmanship with intricate design and high density Nain rugs. And you can learn more about the Habibian workshop if you watch our 4 famous Persian rug workshop videos. And basically, this workshop, it was the reason that Nain rugs became so popular throughout the world. So this concludes our video on Nain Persian rugs. I hope that you found this video helpful. And if you want to learn more about Nain rugs and check out our collection, you can head over to our site catalinarug.com and look up our Nain rugs collection, where we have more information about Nain rugs and more videos you can watch. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, then I invite you to like and subscribe and comment below, and I will see you in the next video.